Hey, my friends, Kenny Chapman here, the Blue Collar Coach, coming to you with a Freedom Friday focus about fabulous framework. Holy smokes, how many F's in a row can I have? So, now it's not the normal F-bomb that I might drop here and there, right? But hey, here's the deal. Fabulous framework. I want to talk to you today. I want you to think about, as you're heading into 2018, making this the greatest year of your life, of your company's career, of everything that you're meeting and impacting. Now, here's the thing. As human beings, we create like all kinds of challenges for ourselves, right? We seek the path of least resistance, right? So we try to resist that a lot, and we kind of go, oh, well, I should do what's hard or do it. But we're wired to look for what's easy and what makes the most sense and what, has this happen. Now, what happens in life, though, whether it's your business, your personal life, or whatever, is it's very powerful to create framework, okay? So I want you to think about, where are some areas in your life and business that you could adopt, adapt, apply some different framework of what that might look like? So, Tab and I did an amazing training yesterday on service management, or I guess that was Wednesday. Service management, we talk about a 4-step framework that we have there. When we're training your technicians on in-home sales and service, we teach a 12-step framework. Also, we've got a 7 step framework to hiring, recruiting, and hiring superstars and all. Where are the areas? So why do we create framework? Because we want to have an area to win, right? So there's certain capacities, right? You might have a wellness framework. You might have some different things. It's about kind of boundaries. Think about your life. Think about your relationships. Think about your team. You create boundaries for how you are treated and how you treat people, right? So sometimes relationships come to an end because the boundaries are exceeded or crossed over, or different things like that. What about in your life? What about the framework? How can framework set you free? How can you take a process, a procedure, something in your business and go, how can we chunk it down to where my mind can go? Path of least resistance within step 1. Path of least resistance within step 2. Now, what also happens, let's say I'm not getting a result that I want. If I'm not getting a result that I want, then that means that I've got a deficiency in my behavior or my action that isn't getting the desired result. So what do? I've got to dig in. I've got to find what that is. However, it's a lot easier to find what that is when I've got something I can chunk down and go, I'm going to look at step 3, bullet point C, and see what that looks like. See where I'm missing. I do it with your technicians all the time. We do it with service managers all the time. We do it with owners, helping you get out of your own way. So what's that framework look like? Fabulous framework sets you free. It's Freedom Friday, my friends. I'm Kenny Chapman, the Blue Collar Coach. Fired up, excited. Check out the PS here. Go watch the webinar if you haven't watched it. We're going to pull it tomorrow. Until we talk, have a better than fantastic Freedom Friday. Cheers.